My name is Abby Ramirez. I'm a forward, and my favorite player is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hi, I'm Brianna Zepeda. I play right wing, and my favorite soccer player is Chicharito.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Barton. I'm a center defender, and my favorite soccer player is Messi.
Hi, my name is Carson Manx. I play right defender, and my favorite soccer player is Megan Rapinoe.
Hi, my name is Jackie. My position is left mid. My favorite soccer player is Messi.
Do I go? Hi, my name is Aaliyah Bell. I play center mid. My favorite soccer player is Hope Solo.
Excellent. Next.
It is. I wasn't joking.
There we go.
Hi, my name is Leslie, and I play left defense, and my number is 14, and my favorite is Chicharito.
Hi, my name is Alexis Jones. I'm a forward, and I'm number 12. My favorite soccer player is Chicharito.
Hi, my name is Talia Soto. I'm a center defender, and my favorite soccer player is Abby Wambach.
I'm Alma. I'm number 1, and I play center mid. And my favorite soccer player is Giovanni Dos Santos.
My name is Adi Gonzalez, and I'm a center mid. And my favorite soccer player is Alex Morgan.
Oh wait, I forgot my name. Hi, I'm Alex Casillas. I play center mid, and my favorite player is Landon Donovan.
I'm Jasmine Tolentino. I'm goalie, and my favorite soccer player is Giovanni Dos Santos.
I'm Kelly Callahan. I play center mid, and my favorite soccer player is Hope Solo.
Okay. I'm Jennifer Spears. I am left wing. I'm number 4, and my favorite soccer player is Lionel Messi.
Hi, my name is Carissa Wadi. I'm number 3, and I'm a striker, and my favorite soccer player is Hope Solo.
You're going to have it up in the back?
Yeah. That way we can...
SDSC Orange and the Oceanside Breakers. From Torrey Hills Neighborhood Park, Greg G.K. Porter for GK Sports. Let's get the lineups for the Oceanside Breakers. First for the keeper, Jasmine Tolentino. Alma Perez is number 1. Oceanside Breakers there in white with the bluish numbers. And a shot and a save. The first shot of the match by the Oceanside Breakers. Jennifer Sanchez making the first save for SDSC Orange. Rest of the lineup, number 1 is Alma Perez. Number 2 is Carson Minks. Number 3 is Carissa Wadi. Number 4 is Jennifer Spears. 5 is Elizabeth Barton. 6 is Alex Casillas. 7 is Kelly Callahan. 8 is Jacqueline Adame. 10 is Brianna Zebeda. 12 is Alexis Jones. 14 is Leslie Atrastain. 15 is Talia Soto. 18 is Ariana Gonzalez. 22 is Aaliyah Bell. And 112 is Abby Ramirez. 0-0 match, a clean sheet for SDSC Orange and the Oceanside Breakers. Jim Costa bringing you the sights and sounds from 25 feet up in the air out of their own defensive half. Breakers, they go forward, and that's Leah Bell sending that ball all the way down towards the 18-yard box. Sanchez clearing it out. Throw in from the near side. Jennifer Spears will throw it in for Oceanside. There's a strike by Perez. Alma Perez trying to get it again, just can't quite do it as it caroms over to number 6 for SDSC. Into Central. That ball is sent right back over the top. And Sanchez has to get over there and clear it out. So again, another opportunity in the attacking area. Spears throws it in. Quick strike by Gonzalez. Intercepted. Gonzalez goes after it again. 6 going after it, falls down. And now 18 down their left flank. Sending it forward. Number 17 is going after it. Minks marking, and then now into the 18-yard box. For SDSC after it again on the near side, and it goes out of play. In the space there was Atrastain, Leslie, for Oceanside. Throwing it in out of their own deep back is Jennifer Spears. Aaliyah trying to get it, but it was already out of play. So SDSC will throw it in. 0-0 your score. The Summer Classic of Rancho Santa Fe Attack. The 3rd annual. Here at Torrey Hills. The throw in by number 12, trying to get a strike there in the space, could not, but 10 sends it all the way over the top, and it went off of Talia Soto. So it's going to be a corner kick now. There's nobody able to keep it in after she headed that ball. It's going in the wrong direction there with the header. This will be the first corner kick for the SDSC G99 Orange of the match. Try to get a strike there in the box. 17 did, but that ball goes past the goal line. So they just couldn't control the soccer ball as it was played to feet that time. And when you're not able to do that, makes it tough to try to get it into the back of the net. On the near side is now Kelly Callahan is coming in to the match. And number 4 came in for SDSC. Running onto it, Aaliyah Bell sends it to midfield. Getting a quick strike is Adame. Down at Central as Oceanside continues to go towards the 18, but they could not go any further as they stiffened up there in their defensive third. SDSC did. And down that far side touchline, number 17, but she's marked heavily into space. Drops it back to 8. 8 got dispossessed, and it's cleared out. So SDSC with a throw-in in order to continue on out of this bracket A in a girls under 13 division of this tournament. You're going to have to basically win this match, and you're going to have to win basically in a shutout and have about 3 goals scored. Kind of a tough task. We'll see if either team is able to accomplish it. And a strike by Jennifer Spears. Sent all the way down outside the 18 in the defensive third. Nice connecting ball, 12, and then 13 sends it across midfield, but stopped there. Nicely done by Atrastain, and now it is on the wide for 17 in the run. Looking for somebody in the space, can't find it. However, showing her strength, the leg there was 6. However, Oceanside winning it. Send it to midfield. SDSC on it. And that ball still in the field of play. 0-0 here in the first half. And now they've got a run in the box and a goal. So it is 1-0. SDSC able to put one in the back of the net. On the near side, there'll be a substitution coming in. As Carissa Waddy is going to come in, number 3. So it's a 1-0 match. Oceanside Breakers sending it forward off of Waddy. Strike there by Spears. Spears tries to follow it up, but it's cleared out by SDSC. Aaliyah Bell to throw it. Trying to get players into space. They do have it. As Spears was bumped there, and it's going to be a free kick. So free kick for Jennifer Spears for Oceanside Breakers in this 1-0 match. And she's not going to take it. It's going to be Kelly Callahan will take it. So Kelly Callahan with the free kick. Their first one of the match, and now they're going to have possession to throw it in. Jennifer Spears looking for Bell into space. Can't find her. There's Waddy, though. Waddy can't get to it, and it goes past the goal line. So the goal kick with San Diego Soccer Club, G99 Orange, enjoying a 1-0 lead first half. The goal kick. Midfield. And a strike that time by Atrastain. Out of play. So that results in SDSC throwing it in. In the space, 8 trying to go further and could not as it was cleared out by Ariana Gonzalez. But they're in the attacking third, San Diego Soccer Club. Into the corner. Atrastain sending that ball forward. Spears ran back to help out. And it's going to be 3 fresh players coming in now for San Diego Soccer Club. Number 12 on the near side will throw it in. Throwing it into 13, a touch. And now a touch by Bell, sending it forward. Waddy trying to get around player into space, could not, as 4 cleared it out. Ariana Gonzalez, she was looking for Spears on the near side, but she couldn't get it. However, they still have possession. But up forward now, SDSC with a quick transition, trying to go forward in the attacking third. They could not. Zepeda intercepted. Only a couple players in the deep back. Is that back line able to get things going forward for a counterattack for the Oceanside Breakers now, and the keeper is able to make a save. Perez, and then Sanchez able to make another save. 3 shots for Oceanside so far here in the first half. 50-50 ball. Spears can't get it. 10 wins it, sends it forward. Running onto it now is Minks. Carson's pass was intercepted and out. They have it again, Oceanside. Sending it all the way down to the attacking third. And a collision. That ball on the near side. And it goes out of play. And Jennifer Sanchez making a save there, but she took the physicality of that collision that time with Waddy. Number 2 on the run. 2 showing a little bit of speed. 2 for SDSC and a shot, and it is wide of the net. It's the second shot for SDSC Orange. As they lead 1-0 in this match. Still here in the first half of the Summer Classic Rancho Santa Fe Attack here at Torrey Hills Neighborhood Park. Too far from the 56 freeway and over Mountain Road. The shot and a save. Nice save by Jasmine Tolentino, who had to go up high and showed the soft hands in making that save. SDSC Orange getting their third shot of the match. And that was a pretty good shot. Strike by number 2. Going back towards the interior, and there's going to be a foul on the play and a free kick. Second free kick now for Oceanside in the match. Substitution, SDSC is going to get another fresh player in. Number 9, it looks like, came in. As they have their numbers in the front of their jerseys, right underneath the San Diego Soccer Club patch. Took a big bounce that time, and Leslie had to retreat back. She got help there, support by Kelly Callahan. To Waddy up forward. Spears fighting for it. Spears still going after it, and there's going to be a foul in the space. So free kick. Oceanside Breakers their third of the match. Which direction will Kelly Callahan go with the soccer ball? Decides to go down the central off of a bounce and a save. In a space, Zepeda was there, but just couldn't quite get to it. And Sanchez getting her fourth save in the match. 5 shots now for Oceanside. On the run, Abby Ramirez. And it's going to go the other direction. As it's going to be a free kick now for SDSC. SDSC enjoying the 1-0 lead. Greg, GK Porter for GK Sports with Jim Costa on the camera bringing you the sights and sounds. And it is beautiful today as we are in the middle. Actually, there's one more full weekend in August 2012. And then we'll move on to September, Labor Day weekend. Probably the last real hot day here the summer month of August. Usually the hottest month in San Diego. On the wide side with the run is Brianna Zepeda. And it is out of play. And it'll be a throw-in now for Oceanside. Waddy trying to settle it, but it was cleared nevertheless. 1-0. San Diego Soccer Club. G99, Orange leading. Bell drops it back. Sent over the top, looking for somebody to control it. But it was knocked off of San Diego Soccer Club. And so it's going to be a corner kick. The first corner of the match for Oceanside. Check that, the second corner kick for Oceanside. Missed that earlier one. Oceanside now with the strike, and it's a pretty good one, and they had to defend on that one. And now they're going to get another one. So their third one of the match it'll be, and their second one in a row. Saw one in a match in the Surf Cup. It was 3 corner kicks in a row, and the third one they scored. And that allowed them to tie the match. The shot and a save, and they do get a quality strike off of the second attempt in a row. 5th save now for Jennifer Sanchez. 6 shots for Oceanside in the match with Aaliyah Bell on the soccer ball. Aaliyah sending that ball forward, looking for Spears, but it's going to have too much pace on it. Go past the end line. So the goal kick for the blue and orange of San Diego Soccer Club, G99 Orange. And they're going to get a fresh player in. The 7 is going to come off. It's like 17 is into the match now. Not a cloud in the sky. Been a lot of those in the eastern part of the county. Thunderstorms and rain out in the desert and that, but they say today will be a day where there'll be a lot less of that, virtually almost none of that. And then into the week, everything should be nice and clear for many miles in San Diego County. Wholesale substitutions will come in for Oceanside. As Spears and Bell did some fine work out there. Atrastain leaving. Now, Alexis Jones is into the match. Abby Ramirez came off as well. And the rest of them, we will mention them as they touch that soccer ball. SDSC, the back line is compressed, trying to compress Oceanside. And that ball goes out of play. So it'll be a throw-in for the all-white. Down by 1-0. We're at Torrey Hills Neighborhood Park. Looking for somebody in the space, and that would have been Zepeda, but couldn't handle it. It goes out of play, but that was lastly off of Oceanside. So SDSC will throw in. Still enjoying the 1-0 lead as we work towards halftime. And now they're going to substitute some players. Looks like they're going to get 3 of them in. And that is turning out to be a free kick. Or at least the way it's set up. Yes, it's going to be a free kick. It's their second free kick of the match. Not a bad strike into the box. Trying to get a subsequent. Can't do it. As Callahan sending it out of the 18, but it goes right back into the 18 and quickly driven out. Nice play by Alma Perez. That was a dangerous ball into the box. Brianna Zepeda sending it to the midfield area. And on the near side, Alexis Jones chasing it down. And it'll be a foul against SDSC, so a free kick now. The 4th free kick of the match. Versus only 2 for SDSC. And Oceanside, Kelly Callahan will take it. Sending it in the central. Intercepted, but Callahan strikes it again, sends it over the top now. Trying to get Jones, and she just couldn't get to it. She was shielded off there. Soccer ball. Here's 12 now. Out of her deep back, sending it across midfield. Only 2 up forward, and that's 6 now in the central. 6 going after it, but hustling back there is Ariana Gonzalez. But still they have it. And 6 is going to take a strike, and it hits a post. And it is a goal. 2-0. Ref pointing in the other direction, did not point in the center of the field. Didn't know for sure there for a second until he began to write the stuff down. 2-0.
Hey, let's go, Breakers. Let's go, Breakers.
Jones. So it was a rush up the field. Well, there are not a lot of defenders back there to protect. And the speed victimizing Oceanside for that second goal. Carissa Waddy wanted to win that one, and she would have came in on the keeper to win 1v1. They want to try to cut this lead in half before the end of halftime. If they can even better try to tie it or go ahead. Might be a tough task to do that. So if anything, head coach Jessica Rosas wants at least a goal in the back of the net to take into halftime. Could be a tale of 2 halves when you're talking about soccer. So we'll see what happens in the second half. Kelly Callahan. Pass is intercepted as they had the wall. Sending it all the way up. Not a bad first touch there. Settling in nicely there was Carson Minks. But intercepted. And they're going to use their speed down that left flank now as 8. Sending that ball to the central, but getting over there and driving it out of play is Elizabeth Barton. Nice defensive play there by Elizabeth as they really had a lot of speed going into that 18-yard box. But they're going to give up a corner kick. It'll be the second one for SDSC G99 Orange. Looks like it's number 10 who's going to take it. Center ref doing some instructing now. And here we go with the corner kick. Sent to the deep part of the 18-yard box, but it was intercepted. Now they have another strike, and electing not to touch that soccer ball was Jasmine Tolentino. So she'll get a goal kick. So SDSC now with 4 shots in the match, make it 5. And they have 2 goals out of those 5 shots. So it's not like they have spent a lot of time in the defensive half. They've just been able to use transitions up the field, and it has been to the demise of Oceanside Breakers. Jennifer Spears is coming into the match. She gets a chance. It's coming out as Brianna Zepeda. So the goal kick by Jasmine. And it goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in. She couldn't get her teammate Jacqueline Adame to get it, but now Adame has it after it was thrown in. Adame drops it back, and a heavy ball by Barton, and now Six has it. She's kind of all alone on a save by Tolentino, as she dove to her right and able to get to that soccer ball. Six shots in the match now for SDSC G99 Orange in this girls under 13 match. Oceanside Breakers are going to throw it in. You hate to see the soccer ball go way out of play when you're down in the match. Down 2-0. Time is not the friend of Oceanside Breakers whenever you're down in a match. And that one was out of play. 9 throwing it in on the near side. And striking it there was Gonzalez. Waddy trying to get to it. So is Jones. She can't. Now Waddy has a chance and strikes it forward, but it's sent all the way upfield. Have to be careful. They have that speed up forward. 6 sending it out wide with 17. And now 8 going after it. She's going to be 1v1 with a keeper. A blast. What a save by Tolentino. But nevertheless, they're offsides on the play. And it won't matter because that's the end of the first half. And the Oceanside Breakers down 2 as we go into halftime. Stick with us. We'll be right back with the exciting second half action here in the Summer Classic of Rancho Santa Fe Attack, the 3rd annual from Torrey Hills Park. Second half set to get underway. 30 minutes to see who has a chance to play for the championship. And Oceanside down 2-0. So shift colors for all you sailors out there, past and present. We're underway. Going right to left in the second half is SDSC G99, and left to right is the Oceanside Breakers. Aaliyah Bell on a nice run, and it's going to be a throw-in for Oceanside. Looks like Jennifer Spears will throw it in. In the first half, SDSC G99 had 6 shots. They had 2 free kicks and 2 corner kicks, and 5 saves for Jennifer Sanchez. For Oceanside, they had a total of 6 shots as well, with 4 free kicks, 3 corner kicks, and 2 saves for Jasmine Tolentino. The throw in by Spears, trying to get a strike in the box. Can't do it in the central. And to give way a little bit. Adriana Gonzalez didn't get all of the soccer ball that she wanted to. Now has to retreat back to go get it, along with her back line in at central. And now they have to retreat back even further. And coming off her line is Jasmine Tolentino to make the save. Sent up the central, and they have compressed a little bit, so it's a high line. That one almost went over that center defender's head. Brianna Zepeda. Try to win it there. 7 able to gain control of it. 7 has it again. Sending it forward. Intercepted by Ariana Gonzalez, sending that ball all the way down to Spears. Spears takes a shot, and it got by the keeper as she came off her line. And if they didn't have a defender to cover back there, they would have had a goal. Oceanside. It didn't happen that time. And boy, did Oceanside need it. Try to cut this lead in half early. Zepeda kind of stutter-stepped and then went with the soccer ball, and now it's going to be a throw-in. Zepeda will throw it in for Oceanside, down 2-0 in the 33rd minute of the match. They play 60. The wide side, here's Spears. Jenny on the move, still on a soccer ball. Service, intercepted, trying to get somebody into space. Spears gets to it, and then it's deflected, nearly a handball, but it winds up on a shot and a goal! Go, 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 go! In the Central. Abby Ramirez getting the goal. And that work started in the exterior of the 18-yard box. It caromed over to Ramirez, and Ramirez able to finish it into the back of the net. On a Oceanside Breakers' 7th shot of the match. 2-1 is your score now. And now having to be pressed into duty that time was Tolentino, coming off her line but able to make the save.
Let's go, Breakers!
And it's trying to stretch out the field as SDSC on the near side. Side of play, and it'll be a throw-in for Oceanside. As Brianna Zepeda striking it off of the player for SDSC. 7 controlling it that time, but winning it there was Soto, and it goes out of play. But Oceanside will throw it in. Down by 1 now. It is 2-1. Visitors from the North County. And SDSC now will have a free kick. The 3rd free kick of the match for G99 Orange. This girls under 13 bracket of the Summer Classic Rancho Santa Fe Attack, the 3rd annual. Hope you're enjoying all the action here from Torrey Hills Neighborhood Park. Too far from the 56 freeway and a Carmel Mountain Road. You're in an enclave. Nice area up here. And the weather has been just as nice as it has calmed down from a lot of the heat that has been going on for the last almost 2 weeks. Into the 18. Nearly a handball, but it's going to turn out to be an offsides call. Five free kicks now for Oceanside.
Let's go, Corey.
7 staying after it, sending it forward. Retreating back is Carson Minks. It'll be a goal kick.
Let's go, get us wide.
Tolentino.
Turn it base. Go to the ball.
Sending it upfield. Stop there. And it's going to turn out to be a free kick now. And this one can be dangerous from this distance, as these young ladies can hit that net from here. Number 10 is setting it up. On their fourth free kick, a bending ball, but Tolentino, after a couple of bounces, has it. Two, 1 here in this second half. The 38th minute of the match. They only play 60. 11 now outside the box, trying to find somebody in the box, and they just let it roll over to Tolentino, which was a smart decision that time. As Tolentino getting her 5th save of the match. Spears running onto it, being marked heavily there, and it's cleared out by SDSC, and a throw-in by Oceanside. Trying to get an equalizer, down by 1. Outside the 18, 17 wins it, sends it out wide. Spears, diagonal pass. Nobody's going to be able to run onto that one. Way too much pace. And it'll be a throw-in on the near side for SDSC. Greg GK Porter for GK Sports. And Jim Costa bringing you the sights and sounds from 25 feet up in the air. Hopefully you're enjoying this youth sports soccer match. Torrey Hills Neighborhood Park. Near side. After the strike that time by Perez, and then now Perez has it. Perez sends it wide, looking for Spears, and finds her. Sending it forward there and overrunning it there was Abby Ramirez for a moment. But they win it back and send it down the left flank. Waddy goes after it, and Waddy runs onto the soccer ball and sends one behind frame. But a nice decision by Waddy, as 9 did not know she was creeping up on her and just ran onto the soccer ball. Those can be big plays and dangerous plays if you're a defender or a midfielder. For Oceanside now, a total of 8 shots in the match. The throw in for SDSC, leading 2-1. They had a 2-0 lead at halftime. They've given one up here in the second half, but now trying to score another one. Here they come with 17. 17 sends one at Tolentino, and it goes into the back of the net to goal. So on the 9th shot of the match, SDSC G99 Orange has their 3rd goal of the match. Coming in now, Alex Casillas. It's the plays on that goal, like the way that transpired, that have victimized Oceanside in this match. And if they can stop those types of plays from happening in the rest of the match and try and get more pressure in the attacking third and in and around the 18-yard box, they have a chance of getting a tie out of this one. But if not, this will go in the hands, clearly, of SDSC G99 Orange. And with a 2-goal lead in soccer, it's a rather comfortable one, and a lot of work is going to have to be done by the Oceanside Breakers, young ladies. 42nd minute of the match. into space. Bell dropping it back. And the ball sent down the near side. As in that space, working hard was Bell and Adriana Gonzalez to make that thing go. And it's going to be a throw-in for Oceanside. Brianna Zepeda. And if you're Oceanside, you want to keep that soccer ball in the field of play. Every time it goes out, it works into favor in a running clock of this sport for SDSC Orange. Bell, nobody there, is going to have to chase it down, able to get to it, and strikes it off of number 13, and so the throw-in now by Carson Minks. And that is not going to be the case, as SDSC will be able to throw it in. Center ref not really seeing what happened on the near side. And that happens. Same thing with the linesman. Nuances of every sport when you have the referees. Tough to see everything, and now over the years, as technology has moved forward, they're being helped out by cameras. Of course, not in this match, but professional matches, games with different sports. And it's going to be thrown in by SDSC, unless there was a foul on the play. It looks like there's a foul on the play. So SDSC is going to get another. Down the left flank, and Waddy trying to continue forward, won't be able to do so as 14 clears it. Not wanting Waddy to continue. Carissa. SDSC couldn't win it on the 50-50, trying to do so now. They do. And they get that transition going, and they've been very good at it in this match. Number 12 stopping it. Nice decision. It caroms over to 13, dropped back again, driven off of a player, and they still keep it going, and it will be all the way down to Tolentino. And Jasmine makes a save. Nevertheless, San Diego Soccer Club Orange now getting their 11th shot of the match. 11 now. In a central, but she was squeezed there from being able to go further. However, as it went wide, a shot had just missed the second post that time. As 12 taking a shot, just couldn't get it inside the far post. They lead 3-1. They don't really have to try and put it in the back of the net anymore. If you're San Diego Soccer Club Orange, all you have to do, basically, is just keep it away from your own half of the field. And obviously in the back of your net. 46th minute of the match. Offsides call. Oceanside now with their 6th free kick of the match. Jasmine Tolentino going to go down the central. Intercepted by 17, sent forward. And the outside defender there. Minks sending that ball up forward. It was off of SDSC. And the center ref says we got to move back a little bit for the throw-in. Oceanside Breakers are going to have a couple fresh players coming into the match. Leslie Atrastain is coming in. Number 14. Jacqueline Adame is into the match, number 8. 4 for SDSC, throws it in. The near side, it caroms off of the SDSC player. And so, Elizabeth Barton is going to throw it in. And Elizabeth to the near side to Brianna Zepeda, dropping it back. And that's going to be a foul against SDSC. So the 6th free kick now. Take that back. That is the 7th free kick of Oceanside. 47th minute of the match. Near side goes out of play. They'll throw it in. And if you're Oceanside, you want to try to make good on this movement up the field here. Try to get one into the back of the net, down by 2. That will give you plenty of time to try to get an equalizer. Into Central. Gonzalez sending that ball all the way down, and Sanchez had to leap up a little bit to make the save. On the 9th shot of the match for the Breakers of Oceanside. Down the left flank. Adame trying to get to the soccer ball. It was won by SDSC upfield, but now running onto it is Bell. Service towards the 18 and trying to get numbers, and on the near side. Driven by Jones, and he goes out of play. Off of SDSC. And 3 fresh players are going to come on to the match. Come in the match, I should say, for SDSC. And it's going to only be 2 players. Now the 3rd one comes on. (18 and 8) on that substitution for SDSC. Didn't see the other number. Free kick coming up for SDSC as they now get their 6th of the match, leading 3-1. Into Central. Trying to get it there was at Tristain. Going after it now is Dame. Goes out wide. Number 2 runs onto it for SDSC. Now 10 on the move from the right flank and takes a shot and a save by Tolentino. Nice save. Reaching out to her right. As Tolentino has played well in this match. Near side, SDSC trying to go further, but couldn't. Now 10, sending it over the top, looking for 8 on the near side, and 8 winning it. And strikes it all in the same motion into the 18-yard box. Got a player there. They go out wide again, and a shot, and it's over the top of frame. 9 minutes left to play in a match. As we are in the 51st minute, Oceanside Breakers going to get a couple of fresh players in. As now Kelly Callahan is back into the match. Alma Perez is into the match, number 1. Callahan 7. Brianna Zepeda not able to keep it in. 18 for SDSC. Good first touch and a good pass, and getting it again. 4 on the diagonal to 10. 10 going further wide, intercepted. However, 12 going after it, and 12's going to be the foul. Trying to gain an advantage. The 8th free kick of the match for Oceanside. A lot of those free kicks have not been the real dangerous kind. Well, let's see what they do now. Coming off her line and almost striking that soccer ball was Waddy. And Sanchez had to be careful because she was at a point where she could not touch it with her hands. The offsides. And so now a free kick for Oceanside. 9 free kicks now for Oceanside. And this one just like the one they had a few minutes ago around the same area. Kelly Callahan all the way down, but had too much pace on it, could not get Alma Perez to run onto it. 53rd minute of the match. They only play 60. Down by 2. Retreating back quickly. But 8 is there. 15 staying after it there, Talia Soto. Soto getting into Brianna Zepeda. Zepeda was marked heavily but sends it up forward. And then the quick touch there by Abby Ramirez. However, it is sent out of play. But all of that works in the favor of SDSC as that clock continues to tick. Tick, 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 tick. 54th minute of the match. And it is headed out of play. Center ref with the whistle there, just checking to see if there's players coming in a sub. Not happening. 6, diagonal. Sent down forward, 12. Running onto it, good first touch, 12 trying to get a strike, but she was marked heavily there and not fouled in the 18-yard box. And a good play. Jacqueline Adame. As a defender, always got to be careful. You're marking a player, cannot foul them in the box. They get a penalty shot. Sending that ball up field. The goal kick. And here they come again in a quick transition. But they had a heavy touch that time, could keep it in. The 55th minute of the match now. About 5 minutes left to go. Center ref keeps the official time. Leading 3-1, San Diego Soccer Club, G99 Orange. Their coach said before this match they had to win in a shutout, and that is not the case, and they had to have at least 3 goals. Well, they got the 3 goals part, but the shutout is not part of the equation and more than likely not have a chance of playing a championship match. Alexis Jones comes into the match for Oceanside. Try to retreat back, and Tolentino will come off her line and make another save. Jasmine, total of 8 saves in the match. 18 now on the run, marked heavily, sends it to the central. And then on the near side, 8 goes after it. 8 now, sending it into the box. There's 6 now. And they try to get another strike, and she could not. Stiffening up in that 18-yard box was Oceanside Breakers. 12 going after, that's Alexis Jones, and it'll be a throw-in from the far side for the all-white. The name Oceanside across their jerseys. The young ladies have to do a lot of work in a short amount of time in order to get a tie out of this match, or even the thought of winning. As we're now in the 57th minute. Onsides with the flag being down. Number 8 for SDSC. In a box, and it is knocked past the goal line as hustling back there was Elizabeth Barton. Barton has played well in this match. Times been pressed into duty, as has a lot of the players on Oceanside, but unfortunately the transition has victimized them, and that's why they're down by 2 goals. The near side be a corner kick for SDSC. This is the 3rd corner kick of the match. Looks like 6 is going to take it. 10 as they do the short pass into the 18, trying to get a header or bring it down to feet. They do get a strike, and they get another one, and it caroms over the end line, and it's going to be a goal kick. So SDSC leading by 2. About a minute and some change left to go in this match. But this has been the tournament, pretty much one of the last ones before the season starts. Might be another one that you're entered into or so. But SDSC with some guest players trying to get everything going for the new season. Number 8 down into the box and not allowed to take a good strike. Here's 6. Good first touch by 6, sending it forward, but it's intercepted. Now 18 trying to go over the top. It's headed up forward. 10 now, sending it towards the box. 12 going after it. And that's going to be a foul. So Oceanside will have the free kick. Their 10th free kick of the match. 59th minute of the match as the center ref looking at his watch. Callahan. Oceanside trying to continue on but cannot as they couldn't get it outside of Zepeda. So retreating back is Barton. And Elizabeth, nice move, and strikes it forward all the way up to Callahan. She kind of chips it forward towards midfield. Perez going forward and draws a throw-in for her team. Coming in now is Adriana Gonzalez. The last number of seconds left in the match, along with Jennifer Spears. Barton will throw it in, but 2 players will come in for SDSC. Got an opportunity to see the young ladies for Oceanside introduce themselves and who their favorite soccer player is. Premier League got started yesterday. One of the matches, Arsenal was in, and it was a 0-0 match. They're missing one of their top guys. But this one ends in a 3-1 win for San Diego Soccer Club G99 Orange over Oceanside Breakers. We hope you enjoyed all of the action that we had here at Torrey Hills Neighborhood Park. Greg G.K. Porter for GK Sports, along with Jim Costa, saying take care of yourself as always. God bless, and remember to save this one on your hard drive. Bye now from Torrey Hills Neighborhood Park and the Summer Classic of Rancho Santa Fe.